Take a moment to close your eyes and breathe
Welcome to
deeply.
this devotional on
With
warfare
each
prayer in the
inhale,
Psalms. We'll be
imagine
looking at how
love
the
filling
psalmist
your
called
heart.
on God in
With
times
each
of trouble
exhale,
and how we can
release
apply
any
their prayers
worries or
to our own
burdens.
lives.
Focus on the warmth of connection and gratitude for your family
Psalm
and
18
loved
is a
ones.
powerful declaration
Dear
of
Heavenly
trust
Father,
in God as a
we come
warrior
before
and
you with
protector.
hearts full of
David wrote
gratitude.
this psalm
Thank
after
you
being
for
delivered
blessing
from
us
his
with
enemies.
people who care for
Let's
us
read a
and
portion of it.
remind us of
I
your
love
love.
you, O Lord, my
Lord,
strength.
we ask
The
for
Lord
your
is my
guidance
rock,
and
my
protection
fortress,
over
and my
each member of
deliverer.
our family.
My God is my
Strengthen
rock
our
in whom I
bonds
take
and fill our
refuge,
hearts with
my shield and the
understanding
horn
and
of my
patience.
salvation,
Help
my
us to be a
stronghold.
source of light and
I call to the
encouragement,
Lord who is
reflecting
worthy
your
of
love.
praise, and I'm
Teach
saved
us
from
to
my
forgive
foes.
and approach
The
each
cords
day
of death
with
entangled
kindness
me.
and humility.
The torrents of
May your
destruction
peace flow
overwhelmed me.
through us
The cords,
and
the
unify
grave
our
coiled
family
around me.
in love
The
and
snares of
harmony.
death confronted me.
Take a few
In my
quiet
distress, I
moments to
called to the
reflect
Lord.
on
I
the
cried to my
blessings of
God
your
for help.
family.
From his
Picture
temple he
each
heard my
loved one
voice.
and
My
send
cry
them
came
positive
before him into
thoughts
his
and
ears.
love.
The earth
Imagine
trembled
them
and quaked,
surrounded
and the
by
foundations
light,
of the mountain
happiness,
shook.
and
They
protection.
trembled because he was
Let
angry.
gratitude
Smoke
fill your
rose from his
heart for the
nostrils.
special
Consuming
moments they
fire
bring
came
to
from
your
his
life.
mouth. Burning coals blazed out of it. He parted the heavens and came down. Dark clouds were under his feet. He mounted the cherubim and flew. He soared on the wings of the wind. He made darkness his covering, his canopy around him, the dark rain clouds of the sky. Out of the brightness of his presence, clouds advanced with hailstones and bolts of lightning. The Lord thundered from heaven. The voice of the Most High resounded. He shot his arrows and scattered the enemy. With great bolts of lightning he routed them. The valleys of the sea were exposed, and the foundations of the earth laid bare at your rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of breath from your nostrils. Psalm 20 is a prayer for victory in battle. It's a plea for God's help and a declaration of trust in His power. May the Lord answer you when you're in distress. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May He send you help from the sanctuary and grant you support from Zion. May He remember all your sacrifices and accept your burnt offerings. May He give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed. May we shout for joy over your victory and lift up our banners in the name of our God. May the Lord grant all your requests. Now I know that the Lord saves His anointed. He answers him from His holy heaven with the saving power of His right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. They are brought to their knees and fall, but we rise up and stand firm. O Lord, save the King. Answer us when we call. Psalm 35 is a plea for deliverance from enemies. It's a prayer for God to intervene and bring justice. Contend, O Lord, with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Take up shield and buckler, arise and come to my aid. Brandish spear and javelin against those who pursue me. Say to my soul, I am your salvation. May those who seek my life be disgraced and put to shame. May those who plot my ruin be turned back in dismay. May they be like chaff before the wind, with the angel of the Lord driving them away. May their path be dark and slippery, with the angel of the Lord pursuing them. Since without cause they set their net for me in a pit, and without cause they dug a pit for my life, may ruin overtake them by surprise. May the net they set ensnare them. May they fall into the pit to their own ruin. Then my soul will rejoice in the Lord and delight in His salvation. My whole being will exclaim, Who is like you, O Lord? You rescue the poor from those too strong for them, the poor and needy from those who rob them. Ruthless witnesses come forward. They question me on things I know nothing about. They repay me with evil for the good, and leave my soul forlorn. Yet when they were ill, I put on sackcloth and humbled myself with fasting. When my prayers returned to me unanswered, I went about mourning as though for my friend or brother. I bowed my head in grief as though weeping for my mother. But when I stumbled, they gathered in glee. Attackers gathered against me when I was unaware. They slandered me without ceasing. Like the godless, they maliciously mocked. They gnashed their teeth at me. "O Lord, how long will you look on? Rescue my life from their ravages, my precious life from these lions. I will give you thanks in the great assembly. Among the throngs I will praise you." These psalms remind us that we can turn to God in times of trouble, trusting in His power and faithfulness to deliver us. May these prayers inspire you to call on God in your own battles, knowing that He is with you.